Maybe we're live. Live action. What's up? Small red clothes bags. Split front 308 chest rigs. If you got 308s. Running a bunch of M cabs. Gym bags, multicam black red thread gym bags are running. We got a bunch of these. I think there's 24 padded suspender sets in the woodland. Now's a good time to get one if you want one of those. EDC organizers, tiger stripe. Bunch of M cabs, bunch of mesh pockets for M cabs. All the promo bags. Glenn, what's up? Micon R&R. Travis, what's up? How about Israel? Yeah, what's going on? I saw that 9 minutes ago. Lester, Bob, what's up? Steve, Curie, hello. Mitchell, Travis, Brandon, what's up, bud? Brandon, you ready? Where you from, fool? Clever, what's up? How much of Israel, though? Like, how much of Iran? I heard 6 explosions. Like, what are they targeting? Are they going to blow all of it? Like, just be done with it? What's up with Israel? Israel's bombing. And I don't know that they're, like, bombing the shit out of. They're just kind of bombing a little bit. Rafa, what's up? Targeting the capital. Do we sew plate carrier? No, we don't. Man, Bob and Brandel are from Compton. Will those work on a cop rig? R&R. Are we talking about the suspender sets? No, those are way too long. Those are for belt kits for the rifle kits. You need just a padded H harness for your cop rig. We build them if you order them, it'll be made tomorrow. We make them the next day. Seaside, what's up? 2 more days till the drunken debauchery begins. They can't destroy each other because we need a new boogeyman. Yeah. They've been talking Iran for 30, 40 years. Almost have a nuclear weapon. They say they're targeting their nuclear infrastructure, ballistic missile program, and certain people. Bibi says, not stopping till threat is eliminated. Yeah, I heard that the White House is not pleased about that. The 2 whitest dudes you know are from Compton. DJ, what's up, buddy? How are you? You ordered more 6x6s? Evan, what's up, bud? Brandel's not old enough to know. I'll bet Brandel can sing an Easy E song. You know, Brandel is in a very popular band, and they are enormous in Germany. Kind of like David Hasselhoff. Was that a black chest rig? I do have some black chest rigs. I have some black modular NSW chest rigs available. And I have a AK M4 chest rig up here somehow. I don't even know where that came from. But I have these. And those are badass rigs. I'm 55. Yeah, Padilla arrested. Yeah. Let's get that going. Let's start that civil war. Ice Mike, what's up? Gary, what's going on? Chuck, what's up? Send you a hoodie? Buy a hoodie. We'll send it right out to you. Man, the kitchen's right here. I'm hearing frogs like they are so loud out there. The pals is always, yeah, the pals better be fucking perfect. Everybody has a modern day fucking magnifying glass in their pocket now. Easy on tape, that's right. Easy E was out before CDs. The senator arrested. He was kind of being an asshole. I don't know about arrest. How arrested was he, right? Was he detained? Like, what happened after the video? You bring Krispy Kreme and Mountain Shine? You mean Mountain Dew. Brandel, what's that shit you drink, Brandel? They don't make, what's that stuff you drink? They don't make Mellow Yellow anymore. Kevin, what's up? All right, so how long is the Iran bombing going to go on for? And how does that affect us here? I'm saying it doesn't. 3H, what's up, buddy? Iran and Israel going hot. Yeah, but what does that really fucking mean? What's that yellow shit that they stopped making? Didn't they stop making Mellow Yellow or some shit? What's that stuff you Red Bull? No, the one where the chick bought the URL to the company, so they had to change the name of it. Squirt, is it Squirt? Excuse me. The children in my coal mine refuse to work. What should I do? You should beat them harder. Drown one of them. The rest of those little motherfuckers will work. Sierra Mist. That's what, right? So what? It's called Starry now. Possible sleeper cell activation here. Fuck, man, I keep waiting. And they just keep fucking not doing it. Squirrel and Fresca? Sierra Mist. Yeah, what? Starry. What fucking kind of name is that? Ken, bro, that shit fucking went up 50% overnight. Sierra Mist is just flat Sprite. Noriko, how are you, man? I buy a lemon lime soda to mix in for margaritas, and it seems like after 90 days, that fucking shit has no carbonation in it. The carbonation just dissolves through the container. The Russian Doomsday Radio is back. It's been up and running, though. Like, that's not even it happens so frequently, it's not even a real thing anymore. I'm going to be 1,000 plus in coming years. It's going to be 1,000 plus. The SOE drinks. Sierra Mist is starry because of a porn star. We know, yeah. Brandel told me all about it. Says the Uncrustable Eater. Would you briefly educate, show me with a piece of material how you would sew so that natural foliage would stay in place on a poncho? Why don't you just sew material and slice it and then just run the foliage through, just stick the branch through? What you would really do is you could do it with netting. Nowadays you can buy netting that's basically like cord out 550. I'm trying to get this fucking iPad to sit here. But you can take a flat netting, ideally flat, but you could take 550 cord, pull the core out, and just sew it every 2-3 inches, and then just run your vegetation through there. Ideally, you're going to pull the core out, and you could whip stitch that. You could just use any kind of hand stitching to put that 550 onto, for instance, a BDU jacket. Sky is my favorite citrus soda pop. Does that make sense, Clever? When I was in Tennessee, everyone was drinking Sundrop. Norihiko, Amanda's birthday party is Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the following day. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Correct.
Happy birthday, Landfill says.
Yep.
The soda company never copyright the name, and the porn star took the name and registered it. The pop tried to buy. That's right. That's what he said. How about Big Red? I don't know what it is. You're gonna skydive on Saturday. Are you really? Curie says June 14th, which is Saturday. That's Amanda's birthday. The best SOE compound party yet. Tactical obstacle course, axe throwing, cookie competition, range time, and more. You guys, you're all welcome. Anybody can come out. Israel hit Iran. Yeah, but what does that really look like? Radio, what's up? Radio should be doing some, Iran got fucked up. They can't use their phones or cell phones, so they need ham radios. What's your favorite pistol? We had some interesting fellows here today, and we were talking SIGs, and he said something. I go, I'll bet you ain't got a 320, and he fucking sure as shit did. And his 320, it had fucking battle damage on that motherfucker. Like he'd been using the shit out of that thing. Like base netting and you could do base. I'd use 550 for your base netting, and then you can use jute for your garnish, or you can use natural vegetation or whatever you're going to garnish with. Skydive into the party, but I'm afraid of snakes, birds, and heights. Closed on the house and land. Fucking congratulations, man. Very cool. Norihiko, you can come here. We will go eat American sushi. We'll eat gas station sushi. I'm glad the Mexicans took over Pride Month. There's several people, man. Frisella said that like 2 years ago. A couple other dudes said Pride Month is going out, and it's going to be race wars. It's going to be migrant wars coming up in 24. Like several dudes said that. Watching some of Israel's attack on Iran. Does it look like Gulf War? Was it 1,000 points of light coming at you? We had a friend stop by, and they have a big nonprofit for vets, and they do a lot of hunting, like all over the United States. One of the dudes does a ton of iguana shit in Florida, and then these other guys, they do like fucking Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, and they had these. They're heading to an air rifle, air gun competition in Utah, I think is where they're heading right now. And I'm like, you got air guns with you? He's like, yeah. And they had a bunch, like a lot of fucking air guns. And we were shooting them out in the front. And then they handed me one, and they're like, here, shoot this. That fucking thing, it's 57 caliber. I think it was 57 caliber. It's fucking, dude, it had recoil. They said that these dudes are shooting these targets at over a mile with these fucking air rifles. Did you unblock me? I don't know. I see your comment. Let's see what kind of stupid shit you say tonight. Usually I'll just time a dude out, and that'll give him the ability to come back. This dude has talked too much shit on James. I'm going to try to put him in his place on an IG Live Sunday night before Jay pays him a visit. What's up? Gets us to 17 acres. That's fucking cool, man. That's a lot of Baofeng. John, I look like a peasant? Yes, I am peasanting in my massive fucking highly air conditioned and well lit building. Peasanting the fuck out of this motherfucker right here. Loving the latest Patreon. Good. I didn't realize it was up, man. Right on. Any tips on how to build out the vehicle med bag or most popular setups. The most surefire way is get with Chuck, who will be here tomorrow. He has a full load kit of exactly what he would put in there, and it'll just come in Ziploc bags, and you just fucking put it in place. That's what I would do. That's Homestead Medical. Is my county in the Civil War in LA? They would have you believe that, but it's not happening where people live. It's 6 city blocks. So you have a bunch of loudmouths coming in while law enforcement is present. They're coming here to talk shit to cops and throw rocks and then get shot. And eventually some of them will be killed. But while that's happening, there's military contract units that are snatching up illegals and sending them, exporting them out of the country. I'll be here at the party. Chuck, I'll be there about 11. Sheep bearded fofo. I don't even know, like, what does that mean? Sheep bearded fofo. Nighthawk, what up? Y'all got little pouches. I got a pipe and want to keep it with the cleaning tool and some tobacco. I've seen guys put pipes in tobacco. Ken got Porsches. I have so many, I just keep them in the dirt. I see guys carry tobacco pipes in our zippered knife pouches. And we have a lot of zippered knife pouch options right now. We've got a lot of them in a lot of colors available. You should fucking hate it, Elcar. You should. Does the Ripley med pouch come with a belt side component or just the pouch? The tear-off med pouches come with the panels. They do. And they come vertical. If you want a horizontal panel for the compact tear-off, order vertical and put in notes that you'd like the horizontal, and we'll have it for you. I'm going to get one of them. I'll swing by once I'm right on. Julio Reyes. Sheep bearded mofo. Like, are you talking about me? What is sheep bearded? I am the owner of many sheep. I'm sure you would like to come have sex with them, but I will not permit you to fuck my sheep. Seen several SUV convoys on Customs and Border Patrol in Miami. Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, dude. They are fucking popping that shit off. And I believe that when it happened, had a few circumstances, but a lot of that is the distraction for the retards. Meanwhile, all these surrounding counties, they are snatching dudes up. Sorry I'm late. Was making a tinfoil hat for World War III. He's talking about my beard. It's always funny. It's very baffling when men show up to worry about the appearance of other men. It makes me think that they're like covert fucking dick suckers. I'm fine if you want to suck cocks. You just can't suck my dick. Ordered a FUPA May 26. I don't have a fucking clue. Troy, give me something to work with. What color did you order? It's probably not waiting on the FUPA. It's probably waiting on the free item from the promo code you used. I don't have gray FUPAs. I make 4 different products called a FUPA. So just type out a little more info there, and we'll have a better idea. Scully going to Cali. He's going to Cali, yes. He will not be here, and he expects to be back. He expects to be back for the podcast. Repeal the NFA. Yeah, you shouldn't even have the NFA. OD FUPA. I don't have any OD FUPAs. Let's go look. I probably have OD Black, and yours probably has not shipped because you ordered OD and not OD Black. But what you're going to do, you're going to take your confirmation email that you received, and you're going to reply to that confirmation email. Yeah, I don't have any OD ones. That's why it hasn't shipped. They just the next round's being made. I got Coyote I can ship you. I got Woodland. I got Multicam. If you want to step up into a XL, I've got XLs that are OD black. If you want to step into a Dangler, which is identical to a Fupa, it just has the tear up panel. The tear up panels, and I've got it in OD. I can ship you one of those. How is Scully going to eat moonshine pickles? Did Scully eat a bunch of moonshine pickles last time? Why do people act like it's weird to clock out, sleep in your car, and clock back? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, do what you have to do, right? Do what you got to do. Make your money. My teen gun story, yeah. Big chemical spill. Yeah, that is a powder ammunition plant, an explosives plant. And was it nitric acid? Is that what they said? But they make powder. They make gunpowder there, was my understanding. Check this out. Yeah, and Bob, no shine. I was talking about Pervitin at dinner, and my buddy Dave said, hey, check this out. You were just talking about this. And I had ordered some replica Nazi Pervitin. And he has this one, and mine came in like little tins, you know, like little Altoid cans. This is obviously a replica, but it's very cool. Very neat. Angie, hello. Twin Arrow, what's up? I'll reply to the confirmation. Right on. It also, what did you said May? All those confirmation emails say 8 to 12 weeks. And you'll never hear from us until you reach out to us. We're never going to give you an update or, hey, you know, all you're going to ever get from us is your shit shipped. Unless you contact us. Med trays? I don't have any med trays here. There's a black one and a blue one. Can't wait to get my chainsaw IFAK from Chuck. Right on. Happened in the 60s, killed a lot of people in that area. I remember the explosives plant or the rocket fuel plant in Henderson that blew up. You can still see like metal on the hills and shit from that. Christ died just because the Jews killed him. What's our bestseller? We have a lot of bestsellers, man. We're a small production factory, so we don't ever have like large volume. So everything we make pretty much sells quickly. Do I own a military store? We're a manufacturer. We build nylon tactical gear, SEAL teams, SF units, special small units. We sell a lot direct. Well, everything we sell now is direct to consumer. We build everything you see here in this building. I do not have any like military surplus stuff though, and I definitely don't have any military axes. Chemist, what's up, Battle Chemist? Where do you put a med kit on the jungle rally mat? Anywhere you want to, in the butt pack, in any of the other pouches. I mean, my belt, I'm 32 inches. With all this shit on my belt, I still have 4 columns of PALs available, so I could index everything over and still have room for a large tear-off med pouch. Second to recognize the Army man bag, since none were melted or firecracker dead. Yeah, no, that's a good one, man. Yeah, that's for sure. We got the Army man in the Trump, and just did the Killdozer. Did you say you were going to make a chest rig accessory for the jungle rig? Well, I don't know. Brandel, is that video, did we ever put that video up? We did one. It doesn't work. It's just like I'm not a huge dude. There are definitely people bigger than me, but there's a lot of dudes smaller than me. And we tried doing a 6 column. It doesn't fucking fit on me. It's too big. The handle, yeah, we're doing handled boot bags. So it's a bag that's probably 20% larger than the Tool Bag Lite. Hemeyer Technical. That's a good one. I've not heard that. Anyone know if Dragon Man's Military Museum is still open in Colorado? I believe it is. Did something happen to him? Did the military Destin gear have the same logo that we buy? Red? No, we only had the red logo ever. Nitrogen oxide leaking at the chem plant. Right down the road from me. Rusted metal building still there. Oh, in Henderson? Yeah, we make all this. We make it all right here. We sure do. Who asked that? And there's 95 people on here. I would guess that 50 of them have probably been in this building and seen this stuff being built. We do a live every night, and many of us, we know one another. Like, there's probably 40 dudes on here right now, and women, that will be here or currently are here, and will be here this weekend for Amanda's birthday, which is open to the public. You guys are all welcome to come out. There's 4 white labeled tapered war, but what are those going for?
I don't feel like we even made 4. I know we made more than that, but it wasn't very many.
Robbie Benton, hey man, reply to your confirmation email, bud. With the exact, just say the same thing. 300, 400 bucks. I tried to walk on those floors without squeak. You can't, man. People think that I wear fucking Crocs and shit. You cannot walk on these floors and your feet not squeak. You ordered a med insert today, Josh? Well, shit. We'll make whatever you want. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome. I feel like I'm tired. I don't even feel like I did a lot of shit today. I'm really looking forward to my first SOE pouch from Homestead Medical. Right on, right on. What are you getting? Wish I never left Sparta. Where are you at, Wolf? I don't know that I've been to Sparta, Tennessee, but I see it come up a lot when I'm looking at stuff on Marketplace. Is this on? Oh shit, that is on. These fucking retards, man. I gotta put I need a rheostat that puts this shit on a timer. It is on. Look, I just burnt the shit out of my finger. South of Cookville. Brandel. Somebody told me there's a guy that has a bunch of monkeys. Can you bring a couple monkeys tomorrow? You're tired because you sat yesterday. I'm sitting right now. No, I was saying I was tired before. I feel really sunburned. I don't look sunburned. You want 2? Well then get 4. Just borrow them. I don't want them bullshit little monkeys either. I want real monkeys. Your electrician has been alerted. I have a switch too. We should put a 5-minute switch right there. When I attend a party, could I do some live graffiti? Yeah, we'll find something for you to fucking paint all over. Trish lives in Sparta. Okay. Man, I've not heard it from Trish in a long time. When I attend a party, crazy how that is. On day, you slow down or relax, you feel more tired. Yeah, well, I am fucking tired. I am tired for sure. We were out, I mowed some today. We were out in the sun. I bought some belts. some weeks ago, and I go on deployment to Korea next month. Anyway, yeah, send me an email. When you ordered, you got a confirmation email. Just reply to that. Tell me the same. You got a lot of clips. What are we talking about? Like all these buckles here? Lots of clips. Tons and tons. Shipping containers need art. Man, I really like painting shit solid black. It looks pretty good. I went to a chimp sanctuary in town yesterday. It's pretty cool. They were active. Were you able to touch them? Dude, your skull is red as fuck. I think it's just this poor lighting. We held off on posting the Jungle Kit pouch accessory, but I have it edited. Cool. Yeah, just show them that it didn't, put it up. I mean, it didn't fucking work. I have an actual samurai sun hat, and I don't want to wear that out and actually take it outside. I have like a giant sombrero. I need like an overly exaggerated sombrero. MAGA veterans have zero gag. I don't know what that means. Do you mean like you blue hair little fat fucking trolls that are out sucking dick at because you're mad at Trump? I think that's what you mean. I have fair skin, red hair in my beard, and lots of freckles. I get too much sun. Chainsaw IFAC, super pumped, and now that my YouTube channel is monetized, looking forward to some chat. Nice. What? How many do you have to be monetized now? Hey, Bandito, take your fucking white ass pretending to be Mexican with your name there and come back with another fake account because this one's fucking burned. You're banned. Samurai Ito sun hat from Ito period. Bootlegging is what I grew up with. Nice. No touch. Man, I want chimpanzees that we can play with. Like, let them smoke cigarettes and shit. I don't know what Trump's Uri's bill is. What is that, Lush Wish? UV has been very high, and I feel that that's correct. I feel it. Dory asked me how is she going to feed her Roberto's addiction if they deport the workers. Well, I think most of those guys have been here a long time, right? Maybe they should stop drawing the attention to themselves. Israel-Iran situation, I think the United States should stay the fuck out of it and let them do what they're going to do. Not our problem. I think that half of the problem in the United States is funded from people in Israel, and I think that a lot of the bad shit that happens around the world is funded from people in Israel. Let them fucking fend for themselves. Looks like bootleg Captain American shield? No, that's fucking actual real. That's fucking long before. Yeah, I think the United States should worry about the United States. Goose or poos? Boo. Boo what? Like, what is that? Trade? What are you fucking talking about, retard? I added some sun hats to the Amazon cart. I have a bunch of them. I just failed to put. I went out this morning because I went out there later with one of my multicam hats, and it was so fucking damp that the sweat was coming into my eyes. And I would love to have orangutan. We can't, legally we cannot have tailless apes, right? We can't have apes or primates like that. Think we're gonna get involved in this one? Fuck yeah, they're gonna get us right in there. Trump, not Israel. Yeah, I thought Trump was trying to work something out with them. He's that the word is that the White House is not pleased with Israel. Too many problems at home. Yeah, let's worry about fucking our infrastructure and our people. Let's round up all them motherfuckers that won't work and open our minds back up and teach them how it is to work. I am fearful we might. Oh, of course we'll be pulled in. Try a big. I have some. You're 100% right. I have some big straw hats. We should probably learn how to build those again. I heard that there's a no king in Paris. What the fuck? Who's in Paris? The 5 fucking black dudes over there? Like, they don't even have fucking Mexicans over in Paris. There's definitely supposed to be a protest in Memphis and in Nashville and in Jackson. Israel said the attack on Iran was a joint operation. Of course it was. Imagine the pro-Palestinian peeps protesting hard. If we get involved, pro-Palestinians will go harder than all these immigrant protesters. Yeah, I mean, but that's when that's when they start fucking getting dropped. They get fell down. Saw the No King in Paris also. S2 Underground has it on the map. Got it. Well, I mean, we'll be close. There's a lot of good old boys over in Paris. I think that people coming from the city are going to be a little surprised if some shit starts. Where in Paris is that even going to be? At the Walmart? They always protest in Paris when everyone else does, but it's always peaceful. I invited a protest in Camden. Seems there were no takers because the SOE bashed. While regular people can't work for that cheap, it's not that they don't want to. If you got a wife and kids, you can't pick vegetables for $10 an hour because you would lose everything. Okay. Grow your own fucking vegetables. Traveling with body armor on. The buses will come from 70. My beard is uneven. I'm sure your vagina is nice and straight. Protest is all big cities in Ohio this weekend. No kings in my little town. Vacant strip mall. Won't go over well. Did you know this is the 61st day for Iran? Did you know this is the 61st day for Iran? Trump gave Iran 60. Oh, that might be the case, man. Just saw a judge order the Cal National Guard control return. No, they didn't. You might have seen that, but I've seen fucking tons of places where fucking judges said no. They might have finally found one that signed off, but it ain't fucking happening. Doesn't a brick through your car window count as dead? I always thought so too. I don't know why they didn't kill that motherfucker throwing them rocks through all those windshields. They arrested that dude, by the way. They got him. Trump is in office, and all of a sudden the protests are everywhere. Yep. There is some coordination and approval for Israel to move on Iran. Yeah, we knew it was coming. I mean, we told it. We pulled everybody out of the embassies yesterday. They fucking UK pulled all their ships out. People want to say, if we get rid of all the Mexicans, who will pick the veggies? It's crazy. People saying that work isn't the problem, money is the problem. Vegetables are not cheap. People defending criminals. Yeah, grow your own. Risky Krisky. I haven't seen him in a bit. I don't see his content like I used to. I'll have to go look for it. I saw a post he made yesterday, I think. He actually came out to SRF a couple times ago. We sat down and did a podcast here. Yeah, people call it prepping. Grandma called it Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I made that up. Yeah, oh yeah, he's been banned on YouTube many times. YouTube, Instagram, he's got a lot of accounts. I like that guy. I had a good time sitting down with him, talking to him. did the comment? Did we freeze out? What happened? Yeah, it's a good shirt. Kind of the Rosie the Riveter vibe, right? That World War II looking pinup art girl. Farmers complaining that illegals are going to make their jobs harder, but they need to pay Americans living wages to farm, and we'd have better everything. I don't know. I know a lot of farmers around here. We don't have like Mexican labor around here. Where's Risky at on Rumble? I think he's on Instagram still. If I send you a rendering, I'd buy one ASAP if you ran them. I don't know what are we talking about, Clever? Grow my own. My neighbors grow farms. We all give our stuff away for free. Yeah, dude, I produce so many eggs that I give our eggs to people all the time. Like I pull between 70 and 100 eggs almost every day. Live in Ohio, thinking it's between Cleveland and Cincinnati. Got a call as soon as I asked how far from Johnson City, Tennessee. I don't know how far I am from Johnson City, Tennessee. 30 to 50% of California farming feeds a majority of the U.S. Big corporate produced farms in northern Ohio, Mexicans everywhere. Well, bring me some. Bring the women. Pocket t-shirt with a giraffe. I couldn't sell them, man. I wouldn't sell enough of them. They want to keep their, I mean, isn't that what the Civil War was over? I mean, that's not really what the Civil War was over, but they would have you believe that the South wanted to keep all the slaves. I don't know, type in Johnson City, Tennessee into, when I want to know how far something is, I'm looking to go buy off Marketplace. I always type that in, Johnson, Tennessee to Camden, Tennessee. And I just hit send, and it pulls a map up. I click it, and it shows me the driving time. Johnson City is East Tennessee, 4 hours at least. Learning how to grow your own food is one of the best forms. Now, Kiri grows a fucking ton of food, and she does not have any Mexican labor there. It is fucking crazy, these dudes that come in and worry about what my fucking beard looks like. Was listening to old Pulling the Thread podcast today. What happened to the other guy that was helping Brandel with well, Austin wasn't helping Brandel. Those were two separate entities. I don't know where Austin is. I have no idea what Austin's doing. Let's just be real here. Austin hijacked several of my social media channels, and we had a lawsuit that was going to equal $1.5 million based on $10 for each viewer. Austin finally relinquished my passwords after a bunch of fucking bullshit with my attorney. Don't know where Austin is. Have no clue what Austin's doing. Because the beard's amazing. Cut off the beard. I'm banning every one of the dudes that talks about the fucking beard. Gone. Homemade sauces, jams, body products, organically grown from seeds, ethically sourced. You gotta get rid of the ethical thing. Like I literally, if I see a business that says, Kiri's obviously my friend, so I'm not giving her shit about it. But when I hear ethical anything, I'm automatically not doing business with ethical. Building the house I'll live in for the rest of my life. That's fucking cool. Where's it gonna be? What's it gonna look like? Let's get those likes matching the views. The crazy thing is, so it's 89 on and 90 thumbs up. Well over half of those thumbs up are not on the video anymore. I think I know why people complain about it, but I don't want to get banned. Unethical as fuck, and I just don't give a shit about fucking fair or ethical. It's been played out like the LGBTQ fucking alphabet crowd, all your transmission mechanics. They killed all that shit. They wore all that bullshit out. All that DEI shit. If they used any fucking words in DEI and they amplified that, I was never doing it, and I'm fucking over it. Mine says 88 thumbs up and 110 viewers. Fuck, mine doesn't. Mine says 86 and 92. Yeah, quota hires. Look at all the plane crashes, man. All those fucking DEI hires. Respect on your years of grinding. Is Tennessee a great? Tennessee's great, man. Where are you at? Tennessee is fucking really good, man. Southern Indiana, 2-story barn, oh nice. Mother-in-law suite, wrapper. Man, that's exactly how I describe it every time I tell people when they ask about. No, Kiri, I'm just giving you shit. I do mean it though. I'm kidding. I'm just serious. Yeah, when you build your slab, build extra concrete for your wraparound barns. It's always easier to add on to the ends. When you build your garage, make sure you put thicker concrete because you're going to want to put some shop lifts. Stop lying on the USA. I never said I was in the military, you fucking cunt. Fucking people are so stupid. I mean, especially MIR. What the fuck does that even say? You have such conviction that you have not chosen to even put a picture of yourself next to your avatar, which represents yourself on the internet. That apron I got from you is fucking even more badass. Thank you, man. Stop speaking bad. What is your country, you little fucking bitch? You haven't said shit. Who the fucking where are you? Gotta jump. YouTube alchemist. Have a great evening, man. Pillback watching the driveway will be short. That's nice. Saying they just struck. Yeah, they just struck Iran about an hour or so ago. Kate, what's up? If people seen how big corporations were treating the animals, they would lose their minds. Yeah, I mean, we've co-opted all those words, right? Nothing means what you think it is. Organic doesn't mean shit anymore. He might be from Iran. I don't care where he's fucking from. He's got about one more comment here. Yeah, they're saying they did strike Iran. He should probably be worried and not be on the fucking internet. Why are you talking trash? Just speaking on. You're gone. Like, if you can't explain, I'll have a conversation with stupid people, no problem. But you have to at least be able to convey what it is you're upset about. Summer filled with war and you know where there's no fucking war? Right here. You know where there's no fucking COVID bullshit all those years? Right here. You know where there's no lockdowns? I pop in my pajamas. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're banned too. The fact that you even wear pajamas. Data shows crashes have gone down year after year, and being in aviation, I believe, but I can also see them just changing how they were. Yeah, just like all the numbers they fucking. I paid for supper last night with $100 bill, and the waitress looked at me like she never saw one before. Man, I saw people today saying, this dude said he was at, I think it was a Burger King, right? He ordered a $12 sandwich and wanted to pay with a roll of quarters. And they wouldn't take his roll of quarters. They said they have no way of knowing how much change is in the roll of quarters. And he's like, well, can't you just count the roll of quarters? So she's like, let me ask my manager. Ask the manager, and they wouldn't take his fucking roll of quarters. Like, you can't count four. Just put them in piles of 4, right? Those are each $1. Like, you can figure this out. Yeah, pajamas with footsies, and then walks around the Walmart parking lot with his footsie pajamas. What's odd is that in 2010, you needed 250 flight hours. I don't know where that went. Waitresses are crazy now. They can't weigh them quarters. Just break the roll of quarters. That's what I said. Everywhere in Cali. $60 meal before the tip. Paper dollar says legal tender, public and private. Can you please say happy birthday, Dominic and Jacob? It's our birthdays. Well, happy birthday, guys. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. 2026 is the last year of the penny. Yeah, I keep hearing that, man. I need to get a few buckets of pennies. I might want to do like a penny floor. The lazy bitch uniform of pajama pants, slides, and ratty t-shirts is it is, man, and they go out in public like that. Most restaurant workers are retarded at best. Yeah, let me read the rest of this before I get sidetracked here. I remember getting a silver certificate back in '86 and traded it with my own cash because I knew it was worth more. I was at a dollar store a couple weeks ago. You know, I've never been in a dollar store to buy anything. Cashier hit the wrong button on the register. She couldn't do the math, like $4 and some change. It's not that they're unemployed. They are simply unemployable. Melon, you're banned. I have no fucking time for stupidness. Went to Five Guys, ordered 65 in food, pulled out 100, and they told me they didn't take hundreds. Yeah, isn't that fucking wild? What's odd is that in 2010, you only needed 250 flight hours to be in the right seat of an airline. They then went to 1,500 hours due to issues. It was dropped to 1,000 hours if college setting. Saw a video where a street reporter was asking young kids what time it was on the clock with hands, and they don't know. Do I like the Shrek movie? I don't know. I think I saw a Shrek movie. I don't know. When my kids were little. Shrek is life. What's the OnlyFans? It's Shrek. Shrek is the OnlyFans. Waiters think customers should pay what their bosses. Yeah, they should be paid on performance. All right, I'm banning everybody that says Shrek. Every fucking one of them gone. Gone. Complacency and reliance on the system. Yeah, Israel hit Tehran. Yeah, I am seeing that. How much damage? Like, how hit? Like, it's not there anymore? I want to see Israel launch that fucking nuke into Tehran. Why don't you like Shrek? I just don't like Shrek. I think you just were shitty animation. I do like the porn versions of you, though. Banned. You're fucking gone. OnlyFans is Beauty and the Witch. Now the like is 100 and 101 viewers. I see 110 and 104. Looking forward to your SOE belts. Right on. I want you to have them. Weird question, but would you be open to the idea of making a pool cue case? Maybe. Maybe. What are we talking? Like Olhausen's pool case? Like takedown goes into two pieces? I want the splatter backpack. I didn't see it listed as splatter on the website. I don't have a splatter backpack. Which one would you like? Does anyone remember when cash was king? Yeah, like it's almost impossible to get cash now. There are many places that don't even take cash. So I only need a button pusher license and can fly a plane. I got it. Who's the Amish gangster? You're banned too. Yeah, keep going. People weird as fuck. Everyone trolling. Splatter was the color you told me. William, I have splatter. I do not have a. Let's go look. I don't think I have a splatter backpack. Maybe I do. No, I don't have any splatter pack. I did, man, like a little while ago. That's, oh no, you're right. I do. I have a splatter mini pack. Is that what you want? Is that what you desire? I got a woodland mini pack too. I shipped one today. Well, I boxed one. Paula shipped it. Splatter day package list. Yeah, I don't have one though. We would, somebody orders it, we'll build some. Got charged $23 credit card fee for buying tires last week. The bill was about $900. We need more business to accept Bitcoin. A queue that breaks down into two pieces. Oh, yeah, I would do something. Call the bank a few days in advance if you need to withdraw more than $1,500. Dude, I've been saying that, and people literally like want to fight over it. They're like, no, that's not true. I'm like, go try it, man. Go try it. It's getting more and more ridiculous. And then they want you to fill out forms as to what you're going to use the fucking money for. Fuck, why am I even putting money in your fucking bank? You should order money from Brad. I love you, man. Has anyone saw the memo that stated September 25, the banks will no longer accept paper transactions? It would not surprise me in the least. That's gay looking. Why rainbow colors? Why like blood splatter or camo splatter? People get freaky tastes nowadays. I don't know. It's cool. It looks like bowling alley or night bowling or carpet in a casino. That retro vanilla ice look. We actually sell a lot of it. Donating to orphan monkeys. Always tell the teller that the money is for cocaine. Cocaine and waffles, tuna fish and ladies. Fakwa, I'm ignoring you. The cats aren't over here. They're on the other side of the building. Splatter mini pack. I don't know how much it is. Where there's a section for, look on mini pack and see if there's a splatter, and then look under the section on the website that says splatter and see if it's in there. I don't know how much it is. I would assume it's about the same price as the others. Amanda, are you on here? Where would they order the splatter from? What? Because they were saying they couldn't find it. Rubber bullet war buildings are not. Yeah. Remember when rubber bullets used to kill people? Mom is retiring from a bank this fall. I told her I will be withdrawing all my money and closing my accounts on her last day. Mini pack and splatters, $300. There we go. Where's it at, Kevin? Is it under mini pack or in the section that says splatter? Mystery bag right there. Try catching a flight. Yeah. I've flown with cash before, and there was concerns with that for sure. I'm sure it's way worse now. It's under mini pack. Got it. So just look up mini pack. It's there. If you wear full gear and full face mask, would still hurt, but everyone would give it their. Oh yeah, that's true. If there was more consequence, they're supposed to skip rubber bullets. Super heavy duty ponchos that go past. No, I don't have any like surplus type stuff. I flew with 4,000 in small bills in my FUPA recently. Didn't phase. Got it. I flew with 75,000 in $100 bills. How would you order a pool case? Oh, you can't, man. I would have to get a pool cue, something to work off of. What else are we carrying in the bag? Right on, Michael. We'll see you Saturday. Currency dogs in Miami. Yeah, so that they can steal your shit. Getting into shipping, and if you sell different stuff, can you just buy stickers to go on all your boxes? Yeah, you can, or you could just get a stamp too. You can also buy printed boxes, custom boxes and packaging. They have whole trade shows for that shit. Multicam black red thread. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it, for a pool cue case? I was looking at pool tables a couple months ago, like the original full size Brunswick tables, the coin operated ones. Yeah, printed tape, logo tape. Sell a lot of Jeep parts. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna get some watermelon, and see you guys tomorrow. If you're coming into town, we'll see you guys soon. Yeah, big heavy slate. Yep. Put it next to my grand piano. Florida sheriff put out a statement today saying, "Go to jail or the grave." Yeah, that dude don't fuck around. Tiffany pool balls. Those are very cool. Those are very neat. Taka, hey, what's up, bud? All right, guys. Good night.